you enough for what you've done. I don't have much of anything to show my gratitude, but I could help you enter Jade's marathon.
Another race?
What would you expect? When we're not eating horses, we breed them. It's kind of a tradition. All those who enter must bring pints of kumis from Halhin, Jaban, and Oros as fast as they can.
Pints of what?
Kumis! Fermented horse milk with just a touch of liquor. It's known to lighten the mood in the worst of times. Care to give it a try?
Another time. What's the reward?
Each rider adds something to the pot. Auras, clothes, expensive souvenirs. Sambu keeps an eye on everything, and the winner takes it all.
How big is the pot?
The surprise is part of the entertainment.
Can Sambu be trusted?
Of course! That is, assuming you aren't stupid enough to take a piss on his child's grave. Ready to bet? 50 auras gets you into round 1.
I'm in. Is my horse ready?
Of course, of course. Remember, ride straight to Jaban, pick up the first pint, then...
Looks like you're lost.
Just trying to get to Hatmandor.
That's no easy feat. Especially with the increased patrols guarding the gate. But there's always another way.
And what might that be?
It's an old one. Used to be for smuggling goods to avoid the heavy import taxes. Nobody much uses it now, seeing as we barely have enough to support ourselves, let alone trade. In fact, I'm one of the last people who even knows where it is.
Can't imagine you'd like to share that information.
I'd even be willing to take you there. For a price, of course.
How much are we talking about?
300 auras should do it. I usually ask 500, but you seem like a nice enough guy.
Sounds reasonable. 300 it is.
Glad to be of service to you. Alright, get yourself ready. And I'll be back in a minute. Looks like you're lost.
Just trying to get to Hatmandor. And what?
It's an old one.
Can't imagine.
I
How much are we?
300.
300 auras for information isn't exactly what I had in mind.
If you find a better deal, by all means, let me know. I'll be here if you change your mind.
I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I don't have much of anything to show my gratitude, but I could help you enter Jade's marathon.
Another race?
What would you expect? When we're not eating horses, we breed them. It's kind of a tradition. All those who enter must bring pints of kumis from Halhin, Jaban, and Oros as fast as they can.
Pints of what?
Kumis! Fermented horse milk with just a touch of liquor. It's known to lighten the mood in the worst of times. Care to give it a try?
Another time. What's the reward?
Each rider adds something to the pot. Auras, clothes, expensive souvenirs. Sambu keeps an eye on everything, and the winner takes it all.
How big is the pot?
The surprise is part of the entertainment.
Can Sambu be trusted?
Of course! That is, assuming you aren't stupid enough to take a piss on his child's grave. Ready to bet? 50 auras gets you into round 1.
I'm in. Is my horse ready?
Of course! Of course! Remember,
Let's get this over with.
I can't thank you enough for what you've done.
Another
What would you expect?
pints of
Cumin!
another.
Each ride.
How big is
The sir.
Sam?
Of course. Ready to bet?
I'm in.
Of course. Of.
Maybe next time. Looks useful. There always seems to be a few more of you to kill. That's rich. Cold, dark, looks fun.
What would you... Cumin!
Another.
Each...
How big?
That's...
Consent.
Ready to...
I mean,
Of course!
don't say I didn't warn you. Save that for later. Don't say I didn't warn you. Looks useful. Nice.
I assume everything is well?
Tired, I guess. He just won Jade's marathon.
Amazing creature! I'm glad we spared him. Congratulations! Right now, the pot holds 153 auras, an old guitar, a boot, 2 boots, and the deed to a house. You can have a go at round 2 for 150 auras. What do you say?
Let's do it.
I like your enthusiasm. Good luck on the trail.
Just me? let's get this over with. What's this? Don't say I didn't warn you.
Don't tell me you've already finished. Did I fall asleep?
Another win, another boot.
Maybe not. We have 327 auras, some coconuts, and some dirty rags. Oh, maybe I did doze off. I need to pay more attention to these things.
Can't complain with a pot like that.
The third and final round awaits. For 300 auras, you can take a shot at the championship.
I'm going for the record.
3 pints, 3 villages. You know the stakes. Best of luck to you.
Don't say I didn't warn you. This should be fun. Save that for later. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Should I give you a crown yet?
Only if it's in the pot.
Congratulations, my friend! Let's see. 609 auras, some leather gloves, and more coconuts. Such picky eaters we have here. But all the same, the record was unbeatable. Only crazy people who hate coconuts would even think of riding against you.
Is me? Wonder where this leads. Bet you're glad you met me. Bet you're glad you met me. What do we have here? There always seems to be a few more of you to kill. Warned you. Yeah! This should be fun. Good. Ah. Hey. Bet you're glad you met me. Bet you're glad you met me. Don't say I didn't warn you. Stay down. Stay down. Yeah! Warned you. Bet you're glad you met me. That's rich.
Get lost.
But I come bearing gifts.
A gift? But from who?
Lusum, the gravedigger.
What? Really? My apologies.
You sound awfully enthusiastic.
Why wouldn't I be? Here, you deserve this more than you know.
Apparently. But where is his body?
It's... Oh,
Oh?
I have a bit of a problem. I received a couple of bodies yesterday. Grave robbers. Digging where they didn't belong. Their families didn't tell me how they died, but they didn't have to. Before I could begin the embalming process, they jumped right off the table.
Walking Dead? Here?
Not the first time. There are many treasures to be found in these lands. One only need know where to look. However, digging in the wrong place, some of them are cursed. Normally I wouldn't ask. But I'm not exactly fit for battle. If you could get rid of my problem...
Sounds easy enough. There always seems to be a few more of you to kill.
Thank you for handling that. Here, your payment. Plus a little something extra.
Gazin, the body, where is it?
Shipped to Hatmandor. Didn't I tell you this? I had to do something. Necromancers working under the Emperor's orders are not the most pleasant company. They can cross any gate at any time, and they still need the head. Without it, the merchants refuse to aid Lucen's people.
So, instead of telling me this, you asked me to clean your basement?
I had to work. I apologize.
Apologize to them. I'm taking the head with me to Hatmandor.
Good luck, then. And for what it's worth, I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
Stay down. Not now. Stay down.
Special offer, today only. Try one of my new herbal products and earn 100 auras.
What kind of herbal products?
I have an ointment that removes calluses, rendering the roughest hands as smooth as a maiden's. A cream for bed sores to help poor miners during long infirmary visits. And my most precious creation, the first affordable treatment for Red Death. All products are guaranteed. You try, I buy. For you, sir, I'll even pay 120. Interested?
I'm willing to try one.
That's the spirit. Within this chest, you'll find an assortment of my fine products. Simply give them a try, and my auras are yours.
Hey.
Do we have a deal? Perhaps I should find someone else.
Other than the smell, this one works just fine.
Mission accomplished. I assume you are aching to try the next? On to my next product. A bedsore cream.
Don't sleep enough to have that problem.
Of course, who sleeps anymore? It was intended for the infirm, but I see you are quite healthy. I'll tell you what. Take the cream to the local infirmary and test it on some of their patients. But make sure to come and share your findings.
Fair enough.
What can I say? I'm a reasonable man. Once you've finished, you'll find me at this location. Someone less than reputable has been searching for me. Nevertheless, here, let me mark it on your map.
Whatever you want, whatever you need, you'll find it all right here and right now.
Everything must go. Always a pleasure doing business with a man such as yourself. Service, we are finally closing our doors, huh?
Friends! It should be a crime, friends! It should be a crime to pass on these fantastic wares.
once and come twice for the best quality and price. New shipment just arrived from aspiring young craftsmen. Don't get left with last year's wares. Be ahead of the times and trends with these revolutionary designs. Nothing but the best wares, all priced to meet your financial needs.
New stock of rare imports just in from the farthest
Nothing but the best
corners
wares,
of
all
Angeles.
priced to meet your financial needs. Come one, come all. Come big. Come once and come twice for the best quality and price.
After over 10 years of faithful service, we are finally closing our door.
Nothing but the best wares, all priced to meet your financial needs.
Everything must go. After over 10 years of faithful service, we are finally closing
Yes.
How are things at the infirmary?
I'm working on it. I'm sorry to bother you, but is everything all right?
What? Oh, I'll be all right, but thank you.
You sure?
I came to my workshop today, only to find our assets had been frozen and our equipment seized by the city guard.
Did they give you a reason?
It seems my partner Stavon had been using our resources to assist an Imperial resistance group. They killed him and took everything. I'm left with nothing.
How much would you need to get back on your feet?
1,500 auras would be enough to acquire some basic equipment and rehire a few of my craftsmen. But please, you don't need to indulge me. I've had many things taken away from me in my life, but nothing like this.
This is a serious inquiry. How quickly do you think I could see a return on my investment?
A couple of days, maybe.
Here's the money. Consider it an investment.
Thank you so much. I'll make the arrangements right away. My name is Abbas, by the way. I didn't catch yours.
I'd prefer to be more of a silent partner.
Then forget I asked. The workshop is located on the road between here and Hatmandor. Come visit me in a few days and I'll show you around.
I look forward to it.
Let us mourn in peace.
He was my son.
Please, wait! Leave him alone!
Excuse me?
My brother Hazar! They're burying him alive!
You're sure?
See for yourself!
Calm down. I'll have a look.
Thank you!
Please, just go.
Step away, morsel.
Morsel? Miss me? Good.
That was not my grandmother! It was a monster! A demon, maybe? Oh, God's my mother! Rada! They're gone!
Is everything all right?
Of course not! But you saved his life! Go! Talk to him!
What did... That creature... My...
My brother wishes to speak with you.
Thank you for your intervention. I never imagined being rescued from my own funeral.
It's usually a wedding.
I'm sure that will be the last joke I hear for some time. I'm with the Brotherhood.
I'm familiar with it.
Ever think about joining?
Extra contracts never hurt.
Well, not as much as others. I need to rest for a while. But seek me out at the guild later if you're still interested. I'm just taking a small break.
It would be a crime to pass on these fantastic wares. Be sure to come again next week to see our new stock.
Hey.
We're closed.
Welcome, sir.
Thanks. This the local fighters guild?
Of course. However, our shops are the only service currently available to the public. Feel free to look around.
I'm actually interested in becoming a member.
I apologize, sir, but the members of this establishment will only accept recommended applications.
I was wondering when I'd see you next. I hope you don't mind, but I spoke of you to our guild leader. He'd like to meet with you.
What for?
Eating our fellow brothers is simply our way. But strangers? Speak with him. You won't be disappointed.
Have you learned anything about what happened to your grandmother?
I'm still not sure. She came to visit me here at the guild a few days ago. Speak with Maddie.
Feeling any better?
Well, I don't feel any worse.
Take care. I'll talk to Maddie.
Take care, brother.
We guarantee the quality of all our...
I just wanted to thank you for the help.
I was just passing by.
Then we were quite fortunate. It's hard to imagine it could have been much worse. Here, take these. Consider it a gift.
What are they?
My grandparents' wedding rings. They have to be worth something.
Family seems important to you. I can't.
The importance of these rings faded with the people who wore them. Thank you again.
Guarantee the quality of all our inventory. Buy goods that'll last a lifetime.
A word from the wise. Stay away from Sala.
Excuse me?
Just a warning. We never had this conversation.
This should be fun. Bet you're glad you met me. Bet you're glad you met me. Bet you're glad you met me.
A piece of advice? Learn a trade. Miner's fate is much worse than death.
Relax. This should make you more comfortable.
It's burning! What is this? Nurse!
What? Are you all right?
Get the hell away from me! Herbal shit they give us here, I'd rather die happy.
No, this isn't herbal. It's, magic.
What kind of magic?
Stamina.
Why didn't you say so? Reeks like a bedpan, but... Nurse! Call my wife. Tell her we're back in business. Can't wait to see the look.
You here to help me relieve myself?
No. But this might make it easier to do that yourself for a while.
Oh, if you say it'll help.
Feel anything?
Much better. But the warts are gone. I don't know what you gave me, but I think it worked.
Of rare imports just in from the farthest corners of
There you are! I was getting nervous.
I tested your product in a few of the miners, but the results were rather inconsistent. The effects were rather inconsistent.
How so?
One of them said his skin felt like it was burning, but the second was convinced it cured his warts.
And the third? You did give it to 3, correct?
He had an increased libido.
That's not inconsistent. The last 2 were sailors. My last product is a treatment for Red Death. Inexpensive and easier for citizens to acquire outside the black market. Well, I know that it works. I need to be sure that it's safe for misdiagnosed patients. You agreed to test all 3, but this could be very dangerous. I understand if you wish to walk away. The treatment, did you try it?
I've taken it. All I feel is a light scratch in my throat.
Wonderful! That simply means it's working. It breaks apart all the tiny crystals that become lodged in your chest. Ah! Your payment. 110 auras, as promised.
We agreed to 120.
Agree to disagree. But nonetheless, you've earned much more than I can pay you. 120 it is. Can I ask you something? A favor.
Do I have to swallow anything?
Not this time. I hope. One of the ingredients for my Red Death treatment is a particular herb. Very rare, but I'm having some difficulty acquiring the seeds required to grow more.
Legal trouble?
Imperial trouble. A man named Amar was my supplier before the Imperials raided his home. He's staying at a local inn. We can't risk being seen together. But If you were to bring him my order,
Smuggling is a job, not a favor.
I'll only have the 800 needed to pay for the order, but I can arrange for a suitable payment by the time you return. Please.
It better be worth it.
Thank you, but please, be patient with Amar. He's been a bit unstable since the incident.
Hello. What could I do for you?
I want to buy an instrument.
Hello. What could I do for you?
Let's play some music.
That's music to my ears. Shall we begin? Hello. What could I do for you?
Can you teach me how to play an instrument?
It's quite easy to start playing an instrument. You will need one, as well as notes for the song, and you can buy both from me. When you start, musical chords will appear. Strike each chord at the right time. If you play in crowded places, people will usually give you tips. But the real fun starts if you play with somebody. The music is better and the tips are higher. If you want to, we can play together. Can I do anything else for you?
Let's play some music.
That's music to my ears. Shall we begin? Hello. What?
I want.
Hello.
Let's play.
That's. Hello. What could I do for you?
Let's play some music.
That's music to my ears. Shall we begin? Hello. What could I do for you?
Let's play some music.
That's music to my ears. Shall we begin?
Mama? I haven't seen you in such a long time. Why did you die?
Amar? Oh. Well, I'm a ghost.
Ghost, Ma? No, you're not. Ghosts are cold. You gotta be a mummy. Mummy. Mommy. I killed a mummy once.
That's nice, Amar. I'm very proud of you.
I hope it wasn't you, but it got back up again, so I guess that's okay. Is that okay?
Yes, honey. Amar, your friend Salah sent me to visit you, but I need to collect his seeds.
He did? That man, he's magic. The guards wanted to kill me. Took my house. I live in a tavern now. They never say no. You know? You know? No? Wait. Collect what?
Amar, the seeds that Salah ordered from you.
No problem. Hope you brought your purse, because I need 20,000 auras. No. You brought me into this world, so 900 auras should do it.
How dare you treat me like this? Your own mother.
I'm a failure. I live in a tavern. But how much do you have?
Why did they take your house?
Because I was trying to cure an affliction. A illness? It's new, like science. Hey, Sal is trying to make the medicine. It's why he wants the seeds. You're gonna help him? Like a princess. Why don't you have a crown?
Because I'm a mummy.
My mummy deserves better.
Why are the seeds so expensive?
Because the talking man and his imaginary friend think they own the town. I think they own me. I'm not for sale. I'm for rent.
Amar, I have to go now.
Oh, okay. Give Sal a kiss for me. Wait, no.
I can't let you...
I'm your son. I can do anything.
Amar.
Oh.
Buy yourself something nice.
Thanks, Mom. Oh.
And you just keep it with you?
I get hungry. Besides, soldiers can't cook.
Only if you have the seeds, Amar.
You can't buy seeds with soup.
Yes?
Wow.
Why would he do that?
because they left him in a ditch on the outside of town.
Do you know who's responsible?
What rock did you crawl?
Salah is your father. But I need you to stay here while I look for him.
How could you betray me like that? He's my only friend. At least he's alive.
Welcome back, my friend.
Salah.
How was your meeting with Amar?
Aside from confusing me with his mother and a mummy.
At the same time?
He also overcharged me. 900 auras.
His own mother? Well, I suppose I'm not paying for your negotiation skills. So here, 200 auras.
If your treatment truly works, you can afford to pay me more. Or I can introduce Amar to his real father.
Here's 100 more. You wouldn't have really done such a thing, would you?
Who says I haven't already?
A sense of humor?
If Gandahar needs the labor, why make treatment illegal?
Some say the only treatment is Verita itself. But Imperial law is the least of my concerns.
Surprising, coming from the man paying me to do his dirty work.
Unless you think you can care for this plant long enough to produce the necessary, I have another job. Or you could continue complaining.
Let's hear it.
I do hope this is not too much to ask.
Enlighten me.
It's my aunt, Karima. The woman raised me like a son. While she did not work in the mines, we lived nearby. While I was away studying, she informed me she had been diagnosed with Red Death.
I'm sorry, Salah.
Think nothing of it, but she is the reason I came here. The reason for all of this. The tests, the supplies.
Why don't you personally cure her?
She's never believed in the power of alchemy. Only simple magic. She does not believe I can help her. But if you were to pretend to be a doctor, or a mage of sorts, I would pay you, of course.
I'll take care of her.
Thank you, my friend. Here, take this with you, but be gentle. The poor woman has many trust issues. They can be a bit unnerving.
I have no idea how a doctor should act.
You convinced a grown man you were his undead mother. I have faith. And compensation.
I can't take your money. Not for this.
It's everything we've worked for. 339 auras. Not much, but nobility offers greater rewards. Good luck.
Where do you think you're going, scum?
I apologize. Is there some kind of problem here?
Atmandor is closed to outsiders. Executive orders from Commander Valerian himself.
I don't have time for this.
I don't so much care what your schedule looks like. Look, the commander is the only person with the authority to grant you access, so I suggest you speak with him.
Where can I find him?
Just southwest of here, in Chesnadar. He's working on an important murder case.
Murder?
Look at you, you little nosy bastard. Yeah, murder. It's when someone gets killed. Yesterday was the 3rd. Now get out of my sight before I arrest you for disturbing the peace.
This better be good.
I'm looking for someone. A guard named Valerian.
Commander Valerian, City Guard.
Sorry, Commander. I've come a long way to handle some family business in Atmandor, but I was told to leave. I was hoping I might convince you to make an exception.
It makes my investigation easier knowing everyone is in one place. You say you're new in town. If I had to guess, I'd say you were a merc.
Retired. Mostly.
Maybe we can work something out. On a quieter day, I might have run you out of town. But most people looking for trouble don't bother coming to introduce themselves.
The guards told me you're dealing with a murder.
3 of them, all within the last 2 weeks. I managed to link it to a local criminal ring, but haven't been able to make anything stick. Atmandor's a big place. The people here know my guards too well. We have an informant, someone within their ranks, had a meeting a few nights back. Except he never showed. Maybe the kid got scared. Maybe worse. But I can't afford to go looking for him without someone getting suspicious. I won't take that risk.
Where should I start looking?
His name is Jared. Lives on the east end of Chesnadar. I suggest you start there.
And when I find him?
Schedule another meeting. Same place. If he's still alive, that is. Come back when you're finished and we'll talk.
Anything you can tell me about the murders?
All 3 happened under unusual circumstances. One body was found in front of the victim's house. Fell from the 2nd floor. Most would say he deserved it. Went by the name Gnarl. Used to brag about assaulting Imperial Verita transports. Not the brightest. The second, Ranvel, was suspected of fencing illegal goods. Found him floating in an oil barrel when we raided his storehouse. Now here's the kicker. Olg the Beard. I know. Found dead while hosting a party in his own home. 50 guess. No witnesses. Normally I'd say someone was doing me a favor. Had warrants for all of them. But murder is murder. It's only a matter of time before this turns into a much bigger problem for me. You understand?
One of the locals mentioned an abandoned tower somewhere near town. Know anything about it?
I thought you said you were here on family business.
I'm sorry. Someone told me it was used by the Emperor.
Listen, I think I've been pretty accommodating since you got here. I want to keep it that way. So I'll say this once. Stay away from that tower.
You act like it's cursed.
Could be. Let's just say that most people aren't lucky enough to get a warning. But If it'll keep you alive long enough to help me out, and if I decide to let you into my city. Speak with Basil at the local inn. He's been telling the story so long, most assume he's just trying to scare off any tourists that won't tip.
I should get started.
Good. Find me when you're done.
I guess I won't be able to fight my way past you.
Why would you?
I just have to ask. How'd you find me?
Commander Valeran. He...
Bastard. I knew he was dirty, but...
Relax. Valeran just asked me to make sure you hadn't gotten yourself killed.
Me? Killed? Me? Well, you can tell him I'm finished. That bastard has me asking questions to guys with more patches than eyes. Tell him he can start kicking down doors if he wants to take down Mirage.
Mirage?
Gods, he had to send a tourist. Mirage is the leader of one of Hatmendor's criminal underworld. They have their hands in everything.
Meaning?
Meaning? The only way I'll get myself killed is if someone finds me talking with some crazy-looking bastard like you. Gods, you even smell like a guard.
Sounds like the words of a coward to me.
Look, I may not look like an ideal citizen, but I didn't sign up for this because of my sense of adventure.
Why then? Money?
My mother. She's sick. The Imperials run a mine not too far from here. Verita crystals. The longer you're exposed to them, it's deadly. The only way to treat it is with the crystals themselves. I don't understand how it works, but the Imperials control it all.
And Mirage controls the black market.
Which is why most people either look the other way or ask for a favor.
Valeran's helping me. Until then, I'm helping you. If I wanted to get the medicine without asking Mirage...
There's an Imperial warehouse on the west side of Chesnadar. They use it to treat the guards supervising the mines.
You'll get the medicine.
There's an entrance on the ground floor, but it's heavily guarded. There's another entrance, though. A trapdoor on the second floor. I don't even think the guards know about it. I don't know what Valeran's dangling over your head, but best of luck.
The disease your mother has. Does it have a name?
The Red Death. Maybe not, but it usually kills miners, not poets. It starts with a cough, then there's blood. It gets worse from there.
Your mother worked the mines?
Everyone does. You don't own a business, know a trade, or lose a husband? I hear others aren't given much of a choice.
How do you get this medicine?
You don't. Not unless you become a guard or work for Mirage. Verita has become the most valuable mineral in Antolur, and it's all Imperial property.
Anything else I should know about the storehouse?
I'd recommend going after dusk. Less witnesses. And remember, if you get caught, we never met.
Of course. I've heard there are people working against the Emperor in Hatmendor. You seem pretty well connected.
And you seem to think that you can just walk up to anyone on the street and ask things like that without getting killed. That said, I wouldn't mention it to Valeran. He's been looking for the captain for months.
The captain?
That's what they call him. The leader of the Resistance. People say he's camped out somewhere in the mountains, and not alone. If you're that determined, talk to Basil. He runs a place called Under the Influence in Hatmendor.
Do you think he'd help me?
Maybe, if you can get him to stop scaring the tourists long enough with his damn stories. Even loyalty has a price in Hatmandor. You'll learn that soon enough.
I'm sure I will. We'll talk soon.
Good luck.
Come, friend, have a look. Our service is unmatched. Become yet another satisfied customer.
This should be fun. What's this? It's me.
It's you. Do you have it?
Here it is. Hope it'll last.
It's more than enough.
Then I expect the same.
Olg the Beard was a slave trader, but I know for a fact that he was on our payroll. So were the other victims.
You don't think Mirage is behind it?
Not a chance. Mirage is cutthroat, but his whole operation is at stake. He's posted muscle all over the city protecting his most trusted associates. But the only person I know who's crazy enough to try something like that is, well, you.
Thanks. Take care of your mother.
I will. Oh, and when you see Valerin, tell him I'm through.
Rare imports just in from the farm.
I've been looking for you.
Excuse me?
Well, not you specifically, but someone just like you. Broad-shouldered, steel-eyed, and armed to the teeth. I'm looking for a man willing to get things done. A man without fear. A man who...
Get to the point.
Fortune and glory. Plain and simple. Are you the man I'm looking for?
I'm listening.
Every day I hear people asking perfect strangers to solve the most unthinkable problems. But are they qualified? Almost never. People are tired of dealing with guild politics. And now with the Mages Guild in pieces and the Brotherhood out of action, people are looking for results. I've started a new business. Heroes for Hire.
Mercenaries aren't exactly a new concept.
How many mercenaries do you know? How many are still alive? My job is to find them. Men like you. I find the jobs and place them on this board. I do the legwork. You pick the job. When you finish one, you come see me for the reward.
What's in it for you?
A finder's fee. Enough to cover my expenses. The franchised rights alone will make us rich beyond our wildest dreams. This is simply the beginning.
I'll give it a try.
Wonderful. You're free to begin immediately. As my first contractor, my only contractor, you're free to choose any job on the board. Just remember to return to me when you're finished, not the board.
What have you found?
Olg the Beard was a slave trader working for Mirage.
So were the other victims. Unless Mirage is dismantling his own operation.
Someone else is behind this.
Then I'm back where I started. But I still need your help.
You've got my attention. What do you need?
Head to Under the Influence in Hatmandor. Talk to the proprietor, Basil. He's not exactly personable. But Mirage's associates spend as much time talking as they do drinking. Do whatever he asks. Gain his trust. When you've got something, come and find me. I'll pay you for whatever you find. As long as it's useful.
Who exactly is Mirage?
One of the most notorious criminals in Hatmandor. No one's ever seen him. But that doesn't make him any less dangerous.
Any more thoughts on the murders?
You know as much as I do. But Mirage killing so many of his own? I'm not sure what to think. Not enough information, and even less time to point fingers.
Tell me more about Basil.
He runs most of the gambling establishments in the city. I'd gather he has his hands in a couple of off-the-book operations as well, but I've never been able to prove it. He's not stupid, but he's always looking for new blood. For all I know, he could be the next target.
Then I'll get started.
I'll be at my post, the watchtower in Hatmandor. Come to me with whatever you find.
Yeah.
We're burning through more auras than we're taking in. We have to do something about this before we're both on the street.
And what do you suggest we do? We can't afford to drop our prices any lower than they are now. We're already dipping into our shipping costs.
I don't understand how those bastards are doing it. A teleport? A mage? What are they, printing money?
If they were smart, they'd be matching our prices. But these guys are on the fast track to the poorhouse.
Taking us along for the ride.
We need to find out who's responsible for this. Give Fikar a reason to hang them on a hook.
Make an example of him.
Judging from my wife's cooking, probably selling them to the butcher.
I can't believe Valerian has the guards looking for him.
Criminals or not, murder is murder.
Maybe so, but good people are dying. Mirage may be a crook, but he's a man of the people.
I'm telling you, Mirage is a woman. If he were a man, he'd go by a name like the Spectre or Mist. You watch. One day you'll see.